That's probably more.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Two teams, only one ring. Welcome to the finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith here to tip off the final chapter in this year's NBA story. It's game one of the finals. And the series tonight takes place in Cleveland, where it'll be the Cavaliers going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Checking out Oklahoma City, playing here in the finals, they're in the midst of a dominant run through the postseason, winning all but 2 games to this point. And here we go, the NBA Finals. 2 contenders, only one will hoist the championship trophy. Kenny, you've been in this position before. What are your nerves like at this point?
You know what? You're a little exhausted, Ernie, from everything that led up to this, but you're also rejuvenated because you know you just got one match.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing Cleveland. Taking a look at Cleveland, the top seed, possessing home court advantage, and they're looking to come out and make a statement here in this first game.
And home court in the NBA Finals, no small feat. I mean, they put themselves in a strong position, but it only matters if they can come to play and respond tonight. No time for butterflies, guys. They've got to show why they're the top seed.
Exactly. Home court advantage means nothing, Greg, if you squander it away early in a series. I'm not saying that'll happen here, but nothing is easy when you're in the NBA Finals.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Rick.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Now here's Richardson. He's covered closely. Freak with it, guarded now by Durant. And a wide open look for Freak. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And the Thunder with possession. It's a 3-point game. Puts it up from 12. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. From deep three-point range, another for Cleveland.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Jordan with the screen on Irving. It's Westbrook with the drive. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too. And you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game.
And Westbrook, here we go. Durant kicks to Jordan. Ibaka, wide open, he fires. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Figueroa. And it's good. Walk through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Some good play tonight for Free. He's already got 9 points. He's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today. Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure appreciated.
Thunder trailing by 5. Westbrook passes to Richardson. Jordan sets the pick for Durant. Back to Ibaka. Wide open. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. The drive by Bosch. Another shot. Jordan with the rebound.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Cavaliers shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And Cleveland making a change here. Smith has checked in.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Back to Richardson. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Ibaka right side. They get it again. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got his second basket of the game.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Here's Richardson. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Freak dishes to Bosch. Smith kicks to Freak. For 3. And the shot is good. Freak's got 12.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
3. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. Westbrook with it. And Bosch picks him up defensively. Richardson. Good.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. DeAndre Jordan, number 1. And, of course, Freak.
Well, these 2 guys are consistent producers. I mean, they've had excellent playoff runs so far. The crowds get louder, and on every shot, it's got to be hard to maintain your concentration, but these guys find a way to do it.
Wesley Johnson's checked in for Cleveland. Iman Shumpert has come in for Kyrie Irving. Dion Waiters checked in for Oklahoma City. Payne comes in for Richardson.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Figueroa. Off the left rim and out. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. To the inside. Smith with the basket on the assist by Freak. Smith's got his first points in this one.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Pass to Westbrook. Launches a three. Can't hit. And Cleveland will come the other way. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Figueroa. Good on the triple. Freak's got 15 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Westbrook drives in. And it's Westbrook again missing. Here's Figueroa. And another three for Cleveland.
He is raining threes here tonight, and he is going to continue to stay aggressive.
And Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room to grow, and he gives us some insight into that philosophy. Well, the will seems to be there, Greg. But Kevin been here for the Thunder. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Jordan. Durant comes in for Waiters. Williams, he's checked in for Richardson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. Figueroa, he's in at shooting guard. LeBron James is out there with Chris Bosh. And it's Smith. And it's Irving in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pacers was just a man on a mission. He finished with 69 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Thomas, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one. And it's Freak missing.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, Clark, no doubt about it.
Williams kicks to Ibaka. The shot from the low post is good. And now it's a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And now here comes Williams leading the break. Thomas passes to Westbrook. And that one's good. Durant. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
Outside Westbrook. From past the arc. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Westbrook. Durant's got the lead up to 5 now for the Thunder.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
And it's Freak missing. The Thunder shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
The 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And Thomas has it in the corner. Outside Durant. Wide open look. Cannot hit.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And so we conclude the first.
You guys had the lead after the first, but now find yourselves behind. What's the mindset of this team heading into the break?
I think we're still upbeat. We don't like to have a stronger side.
we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Richardson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Jordan in at the 5, roaming the paint. Westbrook drives in, shakes off the strong D, and gets to the bucket for 2. And it's an 8-point Oklahoma City lead. Here's Figueroa. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 33 points for Freak.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
The pass to Irving. Dishes it to Freak. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Freak's got 35.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And Westbrook, here we go. And the shot is good.
That's a nice drive there, Kevin. He beat the lone defender and was wide open under the hoop.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Freak kicks to Irving. Feeds to Freak. From deep. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's Richardson on the wing. Takes it from 10. And that one hits back iron.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
And that one's good by LeBron.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. And it's Freak missing.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Ibaka dishes to Durant. Jordan with the screen on James. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Kicks it to Freak. Outside Bosch. Bosch hits the pick for James. In the corner, Irving with it. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Irving's got 6 points.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
And stolen by Freak. Now Cleveland moving it up. And James gets it to go on the assist by Freak. Freak's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The kick out to Westbrook. And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Cavaliers running again. Stolen by Durant. It's Westbrook with the drive. Lets it go with the 3. Ibaka, no luck. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Figueroa. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Freak's got 38 points.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Chris Bosh is checked in for the Cavaliers. Freak comes in for Sessions. Kevin Durant's checked in for Oklahoma City. Westbrook with the steal. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Westbrook. Smith the pass to Figueroa. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists in the game.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Here's Durant. From the top of the key, he buries it. Durant's got 12. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the 4th quarter. A terrific game so far. Thunder trailing by 3. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. On the court for Cleveland. Figueroa in at point guard. Chris Bosh is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Irving. And it's Shumpert in at the small forward spot.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. He's mastered it. And it's Freak missing. Here's Oklahoma City. Here's Durant. Ibaka right side. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Ibaka's got 4 points now in the quarter. Irving kicks to LeBron. Here's Figueroa. Open jump shot off the mark.
High quality shot. Just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-ing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Richardson for 3. Shot misses. So Cleveland will take it the other way. James dishes to Freak. The rebound by Ibaka. Well, Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Durant wide open. He fires. At 3 off the mark.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game. Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Figueroa sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Freak's got 43 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle. With his team struggling from three-point territory, he told them to start looking for more high-quality shots inside the paint. We're forcing too many threes, he said. Stop with the bombs and work it inside.
And thanks for that story, Doris.
Boy, they're getting into a real groove from inside the three-point line, knocking down those mid-range jump shots.
8 of their last 10 have come from the mid-range.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Absolutely. You cannot allow a team to have that kind of a rhythm from beyond.
And he gets it to go. 14 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside. It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
Kane can't hit. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Figueroa. LeBron passes to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You know, everybody seems to be sleepwalking out there on defense, and it's been that way, guys, ever since they came out of the halftime locker room.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket, and don't let them set up the defense.
And that one's good. Free.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Payne. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Smith checked in for Irving. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Westbrook's checked in. Here's Jordan. Cavaliers with the rebound.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Freak kicks to Bosh. To the paint. Here's Figueroa. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Freak's got 55.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Freak's got 58.
Wow. What can you say?
Ladies and gentlemen, 1:41 left to play here in the fourth. That's the ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Bosch has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Bosch. 61 points for Freak.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they want us to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Cavaliers.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here, Clark.
I call them warm-up jump shots. I mean, 3 after 3, it paid off for them in the end.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
Richardson dishes to Durant. He feeds it to Ibaka. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Takes the 13-footer, and that one goes long. Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
Good. 67 points for Freak.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
From deep, the long-distance 3 is buried. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had them on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at them.
The whole knockout blow.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is the game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
He stepped up in a huge way tonight. You know, we all think of him as a role player, but not tonight. It's the NBA Finals, baby. He was the star.
And that'll do it for tonight's NBA Finals coverage. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more high-stakes NBA Finals action coming up soon.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson, proud to be with our friend Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith on 2K Sports, and we are getting primed and ready for Game 2. And the series tonight takes place in Cleveland, where it'll be the Cavaliers going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Looking at the Thunder, an ugly showing for them to start the series as they were beaten handily. Still, it's just one game, and they look to return to form here in Game 2. And coming into Game 2 after dropping Game 1 of the Finals, do you think that they can come back in this series, Shaq, even if they don't even it up with a win tonight?
You know, I think if they lose this game, they can still win the series. However, the odds of them winning the series with a loss tonight, it drops dramatically.
Well, this is a game, Ernie, where they need to send a message. That's it. You know, it's not a must-win, but they definitely need to get the momentum and change that. So you don't have to definitely win, but you have to send that message.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just two teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game two of the finals. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Look at Cleveland. They hold a one-game lead in the series, looking to take two straight before going on the road.
And you've heard the adage, a playoff series doesn't start until someone wins on the road. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, as the top seed, all they have to do is take care of business on their home court. They did that in their last game. We'll see if that's the case again here tonight.
Yeah, and you talk about pressure. Winning this game would have them going on the road with very little pressure on them. Games 3 and 4 won't be nearly as nerve-wracking if they get it done here today.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Richardson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Jordan in at the 5. Here's Freak following the basket by DeAndre Jordan. And it's Freak missing.
The defender's height advantage really forced a tough shot, a difficult shot. Tried to fade it over the top, but no dice.
And they're running. LeBron kicks to Freak. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And that's now 6 points for Freak.
Guys, you just can't imagine how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. Man, that was as sweet as honey.
And I was looking over at the opposing bench. They couldn't believe it either.
Now here's Durant, Westbrook, and it's Westbrook again missing. Now here's Freak, defended by Durant, and Durant sends it back. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Yes, Richardson. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Figueroa. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win if your defense isn't better than that.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Fires from deep.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Westbrook with it. Now defended by Freak. And there's Richardson. That's good on the assist by Westbrook. Richardson's got his first bucket of the night. Lets it go from deep. And it's Freak missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Connects from three-point range. Durant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Bosh. On the wing, Irving. Cleveland moving it around. That's good. And it's 9 points for Freak.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Valentine passes to Figueroa, and the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Smith checked in for the Cavaliers. And then for Oklahoma City, Thomas checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Dion Waiters comes in for Richardson. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Payne. Doubled by Figueroa. 5 on the clock. Thomas, it's a wide open look. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Trailing by 2. Let's send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Doris?
I asked him how he felt about his chances of taking game 2 on the road, and he told me, I still think we can. Our goal was to come in and take away at least one of these 2 games here, and we can still meet our goal. But this is the NBA Finals. Nothing comes easy. We'll see if they can meet their goal. Guys?
Thank you, Doris.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
The long distance 3 is buried. 12 points for Freak.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Payne dishes to Thomas. Here's Waiters. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Now we're talking. He abused the defender off the dribble and then just was able to glide in for the layup.
Here's Figueroa, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Let's take this.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor, isolate top. Spacing.
Kevin Durant is second.
Spacing.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down or wilt under the pressure. But these 2 guys have put their teams on their backs, and they intend to win no matter what it takes.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Johnson comes in for James. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Irving. 6 to shoot. Waiters no luck.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. Coach is looking for something special from him. He's usually not their main option at the offensive end, but it looks like he's going to be today. So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. And the shot is good.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Substitution here for Cleveland. Chris Bosh is checked in for Bielitsa. James comes in for Wesley Johnson. Freaks checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Sessions. And a new group in here for the Thunder. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Ibaka. Durant comes in for Lance Thomas. Richardson, he's checked in for Payne. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Williams. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant is out there with Jordan. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Richardson. And it's Waiters in at the 3 spot. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And he gets it to go. And that's 11 points for Russell Westbrook.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Thunder trailing by 4. It's Richardson on the wing. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Freak's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Bosh the screen. And a wide open look for Freak. another three for Cleveland.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Richardson missing again. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 19-6 run. The lead pushed to double digits. Freaks got 9 points in the quarter.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Westbrook, here's Waiters, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Bosh, the screen. Freak with it. 26 points. For him. The shot, no good. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Lets it go with a three. And that's good. Kevin Durant for three.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Figueroa. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Thunder trailing by 7. Now here's Westbrook. 11 points in the game. Off the pick. And it's Freak with the rebound. Bosh, the screen. Freak kicks to Shumpert. To the middle. Here's Figueroa. And he converts the layup. Freak's got 28.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter. They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, energy has been the difference, and they're fighting for every loose ball and getting as good as they get on the inside.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. The strategy included running the offense through Russell Westbrook. When Coach addressed the guys in the huddle, his message was clear. Quote, he's who we want getting the bulk of the touches. He is who we want making our decisions. Something else he mentioned is that he's giving them the green light on offense. He wants to see a high volume of shots. Being in the position they're in, probably a smart move to go to the clipboard and switch things up while we're still in the first half. Kevin?
And as always, Doris, thank you.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Back to Richardson. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Thomas checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Payne comes in for Richardson. And it's Williams in for Russell Westbrook. The Thunder shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. Sessions checked in for Irving. And he makes both free throws.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
Durant, no good.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Here's Figueroa. Bangs home the trifecta. Freak's got 37.
He is on fire from behind the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg. Not the guy you want to send to the line, Kevin.
The Thunder shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Cavaliers lead by 17. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead.
Really an extraordinary game for Freak. 37 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on them.
And Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
Figueroa in its shooting guard. Chris Bosh is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Valentine in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Durant, the pass to Westbrook. Clock at 6. It's Richardson on the wing. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Oklahoma City moving it around, and that one's good. Richardson's got 9.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
The Cavaliers leading by 15. Here's Figueroa, but they get it back. James outside, over Richardson, and it's LeBron missing.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Durant kicks to Westbrook. Again, Oklahoma City.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Figueroa. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Right side Westbrook. The shot no good. And Cleveland will come the other way.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Good on the shot. Freak's got 42 in the game.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Now the feed to Richardson. Six on the shot clock. Out to Ibaka. Launches a 3. In the corner, it's Richardson. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And it's Freak missing. Thunder trailing by 15. And Durant, here we go. Took him no time at all on that one. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
Freak dishes to Bosh. Pass to Freak. The kick out to Bosh. From 18 feet away. Good on the jump shot. Bosh has got his second basket.
I love that stroke that you saw from Bosh right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Andre Jordan, number 1, and of course Freak.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Iman Shumpert is checked in for the Cavaliers. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Waiters is checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Thunder was superb. He had 70 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Down low, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Kevin Durant. And a look now how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on him.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Wesley Johnson's checked in for LeBron. And Smith subbed in for Irving. Durant, no good.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Jordan the screen. Durant with a wide open look. Durant with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Fires for three and that will fall. A three-pointer on the line from Figueroa. Freak's got 49 points in the game. Payne passes to Durant. The shot is off. Great D that time from Johnson.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Freak kicks to Johnson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Figueroa. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Yeah, great look, but with a miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
And stolen by Freak. Pushing it up. Here's Smith. Finished off the break.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Thunder trailing by 20. To the inside. Can they get it? And the layup by Waiters. Waiters got his second basket of the night.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
And Jordan sends it back. And they're able to recover. Here's Figueroa. And another three for Cleveland.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Thunder have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. There's the pick. Dishes to Payne. Jordan the screen. From deep. And there's Payne. That's good on the assist by Waiters. Payne's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the basket good.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
And here is Waiters. And stolen by Freak. All alone. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence. It's the NBA playoffs. Both teams deciding to change it up. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the...
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
What's up, brother?
I'm making a video right now. Hello?
Okay. I'll make a video.
I already did.
Okay.
Why can't you come over? Because you're leaving?
No.
Oh. Can I come?
I'm playing again.
Are you home alone?
What?
Are you home alone? We could probably. Okay. I'm done, okay? I will join the party when I'm done making this video. Alright.
Fourth. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant and Ibaka playing at the 4 and 5. Russell Westbrook out there with Payne, and it's Richardson in at the small forward.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony out of UNLV,
goodness.
no doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And he knocks down the first one.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
Williams, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Durant, here we go. Here's Sessions. Figueroa. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds in this game. The kick out to Williams. There's the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Now Freak. From deep. Can't get it to go. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Williams passes to Campbell. Picked him clean. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Williams. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Oklahoma City's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Durant against Sessions. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Figueroa. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Freak's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous. And that'll effectively take care of game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was. Poor Freak. He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, the shot misses. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Williams kicks to Payne. Off target from outside.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Yeah, you know, it was a real...
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And this win...
Thank you, Kevin.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points. And with tonight's game as much as we did, though that is doubtful. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, and we'll see you for more NBA Finals action coming up soon.
always going to have people who don't believe that you're really good at what you do. know how to do. You're always going to have people who don't believe. You're always going to have people who don't believe that you're really good at what you do.